Three, two, one. Let's get it. We got a good one today, y'all boys. Today we're gonna do a bit of a deep dive. We're gonna do an evolution in my style, my artistic style, specifically talking sonically. I've been producing now for about 6 years. I started producing when I was 17, producing beats. I started making music when I was 14, the summer 15 or 14. Can't exactly remember. It's been near 10 years, probably about 9.5. But it's just something I wanted to do, if I'm being honest, for a little while now, because I'm big on something y'all probably heard before: life imitating art. Not art imitating life, life imitating art. Please excuse my camera. I already told y'all it's gonna be a little choppy. Get me about the trenches. I'm gonna keep saying it. Get me out the trenches. We're gonna get a better camera. You feel me? I'm gonna upgrade my equipment regardless. But you feel me? You know, we a community. We're gonna build this thing brick by brick together. You feel me? That's what this shit about. So, I was thinking about it, and I was thinking about how a lot of the things that I professed in my early artistic vision, it didn't really manifest itself until I decided to disconnect from that and create a whole new artistic brand, artistic vision, and artistic value. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like the idea of, or for example, Malice of the Clips. If y'all remember, he took a hiatus from rap, mainstream rap, for a while. And if you watch the Vlad TV interview, I'm not gonna pull it up right now, but if you watch the Vlad TV interview, he talked about how he felt so disconnected from his artistic vision, and that's what led him to take a break and kind of reevaluate what it is that he was putting out to the world. It's not like Malice would had the most malice or the most malicious content, but they was pushing that dope dealer drug talk, grinding, ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, what's that one Birdman joint? What's that? That Birdman song was so hard. What's that one Birdman jump? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? That shit was hard. But you feel me? We're gonna make this quick. You don't want to make this video too long. But we're just gonna go through a few songs under ATM Fetty, because that's why I used to go by ATM Fetty. We're gonna go through a few songs, kind of talk about the vision, and then we're gonna go through a new song, a few newer songs, and just kind of show an evolution through time of my artistic style, my artistic vision, and the value of what my artistry is to me. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, one important thing is understanding the power of art itself, understanding the power of taking something that has all spiritual values, that mean it has no length, width, birth date, height, no physical dimension, and creating a actual experience from that, which could be sound, which could be a painting, which can be architect, which can be language, which can be any representation of something that has no actual materialistic anatomy. You get what I'm saying? That's really what music is. It's taking our visions, thoughts, and feelings and creating a frequency that expresses those values. So let's jump into it. Let's jump straight into it. I'm gonna share the screen with y'all. Let's jump straight into it. You feel me? As you can see, ATM Fetty, we got it loaded up. We're gonna start with Glocktober. I'm gonna just skip to my verse. And I want to say this is one of the songs that, if I'm being honest, I would never talk like this in a song now. Some of the stuff I say in the song was egregious. And if I'm being honest, I grew up in the super duper duper suburbs. Like, if you seen my neighborhood, boy, it shouldn't even be a lick of street shit coming out of my mouth. But if you understand my experiences and what path I chose, you would know 100%. Okay, bro was at least associated with the realm of what it is to be in the streets. I never was in the streets, but I like to say I was associated with being in the streets. I was like a step outside of a step. You feel me? And like I said, the ATM thing, that turned into some whole other thing, some whole other ish in the city. If you're from the city, you know what ATM turned into. It started as just my name. How I created this is gonna be a quick story. How I came up with the name ATM Fetty. Y'all ready for this? I was at home. I was looking for a new Instagram name. It was, I think, G4 Fetty. That's what really got me known in my city. Everybody started calling me Fetty. Everybody in my city called me Fetty. If y'all want to call me Fetty instead of Yenis or Yin, because a lot of people have trouble saying that for some reason. Yenis. It's not really, call me Skies, or you just call me, some people call me Ozzy. I got a lot of names, but everybody just call me Fetty. That's what most people call me, Fetty. So how I came up with that name, I was in bed, no cap, in bed. I was looking through the emojis and I seen ATM. And I listened to a lot of Fetty Wap at that time. ATM Fetty, just that damn simple. No other meaning, no other deeper value, no metaphor, no etymology. That's just what it is. And that name took on a whole meaning of its own that I would say now Yenis is the eternal value of art and how we experience that individually and collectively. I'm going to say that one more time. Yenis means the eternal value of art and how we express that collectively and experience that individually. Rewind that if you need to. Yenis, the eternal value of art, how we express that express that collectively and experience it individually. Vice versa. It don't really matter on that part, but it's just how we express and experience art in all multidimensional forms of life, whether it be thoughts, feelings, how we our style is a form of art. All that is a form of art. How we wear our clothes, how we how we move, how our mannerisms, all that's a form of art. That's how we express ourselves and separate ourselves in this collective. Because we all got 5 fingers. I'm speaking in general, not if you got, not the anomaly. I never speak in literacy. I never speak in literal, but I speak in metaphor, in analogy. We all got 5 fingers. We all got a heartbeat, what I call the eternal beat. We all got the eternal beat. We all got 5 fingers. We all got hair. We all got eyes. So at the end of the day, it's the non-physical values that has no birth date and no death date, what we call soul and spirit. It's the non-physical values that we can't put in a bag and measure its height, length, width, and dimension. Those are the things that actually create who we are as people. You know what I'm saying? So let's just jump right into it. Like I said, ATM Fetty, if I'm being honest, the artistic value of that is not something that I represent today, but I do appreciate and understand its foundational values. I'm gonna say it one more time. The things you're gonna hear me say as ATM Fetty, the shit I'm gonna talk, the values I express, the visions I express, I profess, does not represent the values I hold true and dear to who I am today. But I understand its foundational values. You get what I'm saying? It's the step that led to the step that led to the step that led to the door opening that led to me getting the keys of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So we're gonna start with Glocktober. These my homies rapping that first when he signed it.
We gon' pop shit. I don't need no pussy, but you know that bitch gon' top shit. So I ain't gon' hit it, just a drone round Glock clip. Said I got the juice, but I ain't
I'm gonna go full screen real quick.
My bitch Janet Jackson, she ain't never been on pop, bitch. VVS is all about.
We're gonna strip straight to my verse. I ain't even gonna lie about it.
My necklace with rocks. We keep on calling by the payment. Nigga, I don't pay rent. Nigga, I don't pay shit. Hey, I can't hear what you saying. Hey, lean in purple rain.
Yeah, I can't feel nobody. Ay.
Pull that fucking trigger back, drop his fucking body. High as fuck, let them pills is alright in my body. Demons in my face, can't see a thing, can't hear nobody. She gon' lean with me and fuck for free, can't tell nobody. I be with them demons, with them killers, where you find me. When I'm in your session, but I'm fucking out your lobby. Keep that right beside me. Boy, you better not try me.
But as you can see, like, if I'm being real, I ain't never shot no damn body or dropped nobody. But what's crazy is this is something that really made me want to do this. Do y'all hear how I said let them pills dissolve right in my body? At that time, I wasn't taking pills. At that time, I don't take pills now. I have a terrible experience. I'm gonna just keep it real, and all that is what led to me wanting to just pour out my heart to the world. I'm gonna be real. Like, I think I made a community post. Like, I wanted to be one of the people that I want to embody all the worst and best parts of what we are as people and what we are as spirits. Like, I don't want to be known as the perfect Mr. Get to it, get a bag. I ain't never slipped and fall, learn from my L's. Like, I want to kind of be known as that F up. I want to have that testimony that make you feel like, man, I'm worth this shit, bro. I can do it. I'm that, bro. And not in a way that you feel better than anybody or you let your ego be the catalyst of your value. No, it's just you had this connection with God where it's like, man, I'm that because of that. I'm that because of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all evaluate the things I'm talking about, the things I'm speaking about in the music, And I kind of just want to let me get back to the screen. And I kind of just want to let y'all be the evaluator of the evolution in style and let y'all see for yourself how you can really be true to yourself and then not feel like you have to kill a former self, because that's something people talk about when they talk about re-evolving and reinventing yourself. You don't have to kill who you were, because that's how you got here. I always say there's a before birth, so there has to be an after death. That's why I look at them as one and the same. Think about it. Earth was here before you was born. Ooh, I said burn. Your existence did not start with Earth, if that makes sense. So therefore, there has to be a pre, and for you to get here, it means there's an after. It all one. It's a recycle. It's a cycle. You know what I'm saying? It's just what you do with that cycle. What you do within that cycle is what's going to be what we know as the experience of life. You know, people talk about reincarnation. They talk about, well, how come I can't experience or feel nothing from my past life? Because if you understand DNA is nothing but a cell of materialized information. So if you were just, let's say you were a female in the 70s of your last life, and in this life you were born in 2015 as a male, the anatomy literally is not going to carry over. But you know what will? The fears. You ever wonder why you was born not afraid of heights? Like, you were just born afraid of heights. You were born not liking the taste of the sense of pizza. You were born, I'm just making something up. You were born not into these things and into these things. Those are the things that carry over. You feel what I'm saying? As well as environmental conditioning, social conditioning, all that stuff. But, you know, once you understand the psychology of it, it'll make it easier to understand the biology of it. So yeah, I'm a bit of a scientist. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, let's look at this shit. Let's get into the next song. Dream. This was the song. Dream was the song that, it's so ironic. It's called Dream, but this was the song that really made me realize that dreams were not just something that you experienced when you went to sleep. You know, you can actually create those same values, visions, and prophecies in the materialized world. You know, and a lot of times art is how we do that. So let's get into it. This is the song that everybody in my city really, this is the song that, you know, this is the song that broke me out of my shell as an artist. Anybody who makes music, you know, there's a period where you don't want people to know you make music at all. You just want to perfect, quote unquote, perfect your sound and then go from there. This was the song that I had no choice. Everybody, songs getting played at local parties. People, yo, in school, yo, I love that new song. I couldn't hide from it at that point.
Yeah. Smoking that gas on the daily in a Mercedes. She cannot play me. Yeah, take a vacation to Haiti. Yeah, fuck it, that suck on the daily. Yeah, fuck it, that pack on the daily. Yeah, fuck from the back on the daily. Yeah, double cut lane, cuss with a bean. I just try to put on my team. Yeah. I did it on my own. Yeah, niggas ain't wanna help. I did this on the own. Yeah, BBS is on my own. They shining so strong. Yeah. All these niggas wrong, copy swag, I done put you on. All these niggas hating, they just mad, I won't do a song. I can't cuff no bitch, I'ma do her wrong. Made her suck it dick, after that little bitch it gone. Double cut lean, kush with a bean, I'm just tryna put on my team. That bitch don't go for the green, she say I'm clean, I cannot fuck with a fiend. She let me hit from the back, pussy is whack, I cannot fuck with a rat. I see it water go splat, you try to run, boy I'm tearing on your back. Yeah.
Yeah, that was, I'm not gonna lie, as much as I don't really like the content of the lyrics, that was one of them songs that really did it for me. That let me know I have something. You know, I got something. You know, we're gonna go into another song. I want to go into a song maybe I produced. Oh, this is another song people really enjoy. Soul. Well, it's called Seol on my page. But what's another song that we should listen to that'll give a good value of what I'm talking about? As you can see, I was producing 6 years ago. I produced this song too. I produced this tape for my mans. We're gonna go with whole game.
Might pull up to your function. Yeah, we not double G's, only see me with them hounds. Moving funny for that money, boy, you niggas really clowns. Niggas biting with no homage, looking through the lost and found. Tell these bitches move around, only fucking cut a sound. Money count, I'm not throwing one, she gon' make it bounce. Only steam, we not rolling dubs, we gon' roll the ounce. Bloody scene, for that pussy up, she walk with a flounce. With a jugs, hit that boy on grill, need no bank accounts. What's the scoop? If you really flexing, no need to announce. With a loot, I might pull up to your function unannounced. Luther King, I done had a dream, shit not what it seemed. It's a scheme, jig off dirty money just to get it clean. Need a ring, get it on my dollar, I don't need a team. Brighter than your brightest star, separation moving far. Been a hellboy from the tar, I've been rolling like a guard. You been plotting from afar. Shit tore me apart. Yeah, shit tore me apart. You been plotting from the start.
Fast,
but as y'all can see, you feel
reliable, affordable.
That, I feel like whole gang. I'm gonna give a little background of that verse. That's the verse for me when I really started to want to push a different narrative artistically. That's why if you hear in that song versus Glocktober was just straight. I'm gonna just be real, like demon talk. While whole gang, it's a little bit of like I'm starting to take that angelic route. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and the thing is, looking back, I didn't realize how much of that like dark shit I was talking until I kind of took a step back and was able to disconnect from myself from it and then really analyze what I was talking about. Nigga, we gonna get it done. We gonna get it done. Only type of exercise I do is when I roll, run. Real ones know this one, boy. And the real ones know this one.
Nigga, we gon' get it done. We gon' get it done. Only type of exercise I do is when I roll run. Yeah, that dope got me skinny. Mama said, boy, you so stingy. I be clutching on them 20s. I be clutching on them pennies. I'm a mouse, make it get into the cheese with my mini. I like bitches and we got them poles. Nigga, we got plenty. And this BB on my waist. I told you we don't buy no finish. Niggas wanna see me down bad. Know that I ain't going. All this ice around my neck. You niggas would've thought it's snowing. She put a 6 of the thing, not a cup, overflowing.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to play that verse. Sign used to be so hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sign was crazy, bro. Sign made me really want to do this shit. Cause Sign was the hardest to me. We had a little collective called Swipe Life. I used to feel like Sign was the hardest. Sign used to feel like I was the hardest. And me and Sign low-key used to be like, Talik really the best, though. Like, not hardest, but the best. Talik is the best. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my beats, you know, I play this.
Start this bitch out the right away. I ain't even got it right away. I be up night and day. Asking me if I'm gonna stay true, why is that even a question? He not really my bro, giving off of equal presence. Bitch, all that get right back to you in a second. Bought that bitch some jeans, she couldn't even fit her legs in. Took my words and twisted me.
I ain't gonna, I had to play that because that beat, I love that beat. That beat represents, just the beat alone represents so much of who I am. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Me and Ty not really cool no more. Nothing happened. I still got immense love for him, but bro took a different route. I took a different route, and that's just what it is. And I don't want to keep playing certain songs because I think they're on some of these songs is on DSP, so I don't want to have any issues with these songs. But I'm gonna play one more and then we're gonna get into some newer shit. Truth is a good song to play. This song I spoke a lot about. I feel like I prophesized a lot of the issues I would have with substance abuse, which I feel like now I have a complete grip on. Just let y'all know I'm not in an addiction state anymore. I'm in a completely fulfilled on to the next chapter in my life. I am receiving psychiatric and professional treatment for that. So anybody out here dealing with that, bro, you're not alone. Don't feel like you're alone. I don't give a fuck if it's weed, cigarettes, bro, you can do it, and you can get that hold back on your life. But you feel me? Truth, like I was speaking a truth that I didn't even realize I was speaking. And again, we got to understand the power of the tongue. It can't just be convenient for an Instagram post. I hear a lot of people talking about in their statuses and their Instagram posts the power of the tongue, but those would be the same people professing nothing but negativity on themselves and others. So just be cautious of that, bro. That's all I'm here to do, is remind y'all of who y'all are and the power we all possess.
Yeah, what?
You ain't hot. You ain't hot.
What? We don't get no fuck. Xanax got me stuck. Addicts got me up. They say I'm the truth. She just want my truth. I can't even face. New bit out of space. Fell in love with drugs. 4G autos out of lot. Ballin' like I'm hot. We don't talk a lot. Stop that shit. You ain't hot. You ain't hot. Shit that was in his heart, that how you forgot it. Come on, heart, this shit won't start. Cutty nigga, let a plot, do that for the clout, but up for the clout, that's a wrong route.
We're gonna play one more song called Free, and the reason I want to play this song because this is the perfect song. This and RIP to the old me. That is really prophetic in terms of my sort of like, I want to say, angelic transition into like realizing that's not the true value of who I am. And I'm gonna be honest, I consider myself a child of God, straight up and down, like stand on that, a child of God. So it's like when you're a child of God, you got to realize you also have, as they say, those that are cursed are those that are gifted, and those that are chosen are also those that have to evade and avoid curses. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you got to be on that when you feel like you got something. RIP to the old me, and a song I got called Freed, See Life, talks perfectly about how I won't even let that, how I almost spoke towards how, that's the foundation of how I got here, but that's not the destination. That's the foundation, but not the destination. That's the building blocks, but that's not what was built. You get what I'm saying? And in that song, Free, See Life, I literally ended it with, on me, I'ma die a legend, making beats getting fly in heaven. I'm gonna say that one more time. As I just spoke towards, I feel wholeheartedly like I'm a child of God. On me, I'ma die a legend, making beats getting fly in heaven.
Wanna see me fly? I can't live by the TV guide. Yeah, they act funny, but I bet they won't try me. Not trying to be funny, but these niggas can't see me. Oh, my mama bet I be on that TV. Put you in that crib, kick back, be easy. How you do my bro like that? Bitch is sleazy. Me got a shit, cause he fun nigga greasy. And the fuck, I forgot what to say. Like, give me a piece. You niggas up and outdated. I'm punching in on this bitch like a beast. How you do my brothers and that boy do the least. Call up my niggas and let's have a feast. Beat at this bitch and I leave it deceased. Hit up G baby when I need a piece. Can't treat us like shit and expect.
Can't treat us like shit and expect peace. Nigga sold out for a necklace. Watched you fold in my face, I was breathless. Bro got popped in my face, I was restless. Talking about my cousin. Yes, my cousin got shot right in front of me. He didn't die or nothing, he good. But he got shot right in front of me. I watched the bullet hit him and I watched him roll. Dead ass.
I leave it deceased. Hit up G baby when I need a piece. Can't treat us like shit and expect peace. Niggas sold out shit for a necklace. Watched you fold in my face, I was breathless. Bro got popped in my face, I was restless. Demonless. No, please don't test them. They need a blessing, somebody bless them. Gave you my all, gotta confess. Can't let you fall, I'm trying my best. You niggas up and outdated. I'm punching in on this bitch like a beast. On me, I'ma die a legend. Making beats getting fly in heaven.
And for the reason I skipped it at the end, because I wanted to show I'm still a man. I still gonna make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm not God. I'm a child of. I'm not God. I'm a child of. I'm not perfect. But at the end of the day, I know what I stand on. I know where I'm going. That's what it's about.
It's up and outdated. I'm punching in on this bitch like a beast. On me, I'ma die a legend. Making beats getting fly in heaven.
Now we're gonna get into a bit of a newer song. Usually, I post almost exclusively on YouTube now, but I'm just going, since I'm already on SoundCloud, I'm just stick with SoundCloud. I hope I got the songs that I want to play up here because I don't post everything on SoundCloud no more. I'm mostly on YouTube. It's going to Lock Ties. I love this song. Lock Ties is just a story about how
ready for a great night out.
I really just want the world to be able to live in their artistic vision, value of who they are, and as a vessel of God, and how at the end of the day, life is not about struggle. It's about triumph through tribulation. You get what I'm saying? That's what this song was about. How at the end of the day, we all got a rose in the concrete. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we all can wear the crown. It don't got to just be one. It's enough for us all. You get what I'm saying? That's what this song about.
It's the Red Tag clearance event.
We're gonna quiet that up. But yeah, probably gonna play Lock Ties, and then we'll probably play Down the Line. Those are the two songs I want. Well, really, Lock Ties, Down the Line, maybe Heavenly Here. Those are 3 songs I want to represent my new artistic value. It's a song called Notes to Self that I would like to play, but I might do that for a part 2. We might could do a part 2 of this and dissect some other songs, because there's a lot of songs we could dissect that really got, like, if you understood how almost prophetic it is, it make the song that much better. But we're gonna play Lock Ties. I love this song. This is my favorite song, probably one of my favorite songs.
Hey, you tuning into Radio 9, bitch. Hold up. My shit till I'm on. I see the skies you never been shown.
I'm on that victory lap and I'm hawking it. Pieces on me you can't find is remarkable.
I'm on that victory lap and I'm hawking it. Pieces on me you can't find is remarkable. Shawty gassed up, play on me as some problem. Shawty put the box on stop me. Election of goals, I'm tired of silent cries.
Let it rain in them dog eyes.
Them shields for the fall guys.
Guardians of all eyes. Oh my buddy. Oh my God, bro. Y'all gotta, when you know the story, bro, it make it that much better, bro. Niggas probably don't know what I'm talking about in this song, but once you know, you know.
Pop my shit till I'm on. I see the skies you never been shown. I'm on that victory lap and I'm all getting pieces on me you can't find is remarkable. Shawty gassed up, play on me as some problem. Shawty play fool in the box and no stop me. Election of goals, I'm tired of silent cries. Shawty ready for the dog eyes. Them shields for the fall guys. Guardians of all new springs and fall. I'm my shawty bad, we like ties, like eyes. Purple skies and red rivers, no ice dead. And my ice and all ruby red. Think twice, be stupid. I've been out angel, why you living dead? I need more money now. I ain't playing dead, knowing what I said. I ain't wanna like a clown. Dreaming every song in the sound. I ain't here to play more with you now. I ain't here to give it all for the now. Bro, tell me pop my shit, we all living now. Winning and we all get the crown.
Bro, tell me pop my shit and we all living now. Winning and we all get the crown.
Me you can't find is remarkable. I'm on that victory lap and I'm all winning and we all living now. Living and we all get the crown. Start selling earth living now.
Start selling earth living now. Every 365 live eternalized. Then we all living now. Fuck it, then we all get the crown.
Live eternalized. We all get the crown. Fuck it, then we all living now.
I gotta play that back for
and
y'all.
then we all get the crown. We all living now. Winning and we all get the crown. Pieces on me you can't find is remarkable. I'm on that victory lap and I'm all winning and we all living now. Living and we all get the crown. Start selling earth living now. Every 365 eternalized. We all get the crown. Fuck it, then we all living now. No, I ain't going crazy, then I'm gone. Watch you be my baby, all in all. Life seem hazy, pretty lady. Shawty feel like we 20, that's on my soul. I was thinking maybe, pretty lady. Wanna show you through the sky, no. I was thinking maybe, pretty lady. Through the sky,
no. Now I just want to ask y'all, did anybody get shot in that song? Was any nigga called a bitch? Did I fuck on any of you niggas hoes? I'm just being real, bro. Did I have to pop 1,000 drugs just to get the panties and I was negative degenerate? None of that. And I'm not even speaking against it, but that song is still fly. Like, that's still a hard song. Speaking objectively, bro. Sonically. And I ain't have to kill a nigga, shoot a nigga, hate a nigga like a Nazi, none of that. Hate a nigga like a dyke, none of that. You feel me? And that's what I'm trying to get to the world. That's what I want my artistic value to be. So yeah, let's get to the next one.
Hey, you tuning into Radio 9, bitch.
This song just more some fly kick it. This song is like me just making my way through the stars, through the universes, and just, you know, just kind of, you know, speaking on my individuality, like racks in my skinnies. Like I'm trying to, you feel me? It's the reason I want racks in my skinnies, and it ain't the flex. It ain't the buy new clothes. You feel me? Splitting that shit down the middle. This for my family. You feel me? This for a greater cause. It's for the later foundation. That shit a tool. Shit, not who I am. Let's get it.
Thinking about fitting big racks in these skinny jeans. Hard on ice, they try to desert and marry me.
I'm gonna run that back. Thinking about fitting big racks in these skinny jeans. Hard on ice, they try to desert and bury me. You gotta peep. Hard on ice, they try to desert and bury me. Oh, bro, that shit tough to me.
Thinking about fitting big racks in these skinny jeans. Hard on ice, they try to desert and bury me. Work straight harder than night, and I really see I ain't getting mad, I'm still froze when you left me. I ain't no harder than sleeve, and that's everything. I ain't the eye of the AI, that's man-made.
Hard in the eye of the AI, that's man-made. I love hearing that shit, bro. That shit just sounds so, like, speaking outside of myself. Genuinely, sometimes I listen to my music like it's not me. Like I don't have no ego attached to this shit. I'm not like, yeah, that's me. It's more like, damn, that shit just, I want other people to speak like that, bro. We're gonna run it back.
Thinking about fitting big racks in these skinny jeans. Hard on ice, they try to desert and bury me. Work straight harder than night, and I really see I ain't getting mad, I'm still froze when you left me. I ain't no harder than sleeve, and that's everything. I ain't the eye of the AI, that's man-made. When I get arrested, my arm a bug out. Feed back till they free that little bug out. Cause I really thought we was thugged out. I know I for these rats from the plug out. I don't know that your shit on still. That shit from dripping the flood now.
If y'all peep what I remember what I said about my cousin, if y'all heard that lyric, what I say? Cousin got pot, really thought we was thugged out. I'm from the burbs, man. I ain't no damn thug. Cousin got pot, really thought we was thugged out.
He thought we was thugged out. My arm a bug out.
I get them racks to my all, I'm a bug out. Cause that's what I care about. My family, bro. That's what I do this shit for. And all y'all my family. So that's what I do it for. I'm the people's people champ.
That's man-made. When I get arrested, my arm a bug out. Feed back till they free that little bug out. Cause I really thought we was thugged out. I know I for these rats from the plug out. I don't know that your shit on still. That shit went from dripping the flood now. Can't even fit no rats in these little skinny jeans. Hard on ice, they try to desert and bury me. I hear your name in the sky and it's heavily. I am the heart of the sky, remember me. If I get arrested, I'm a bug out. And I learn from the lessons of loyalty. So you really find out what they live bad. But we still gotta fly with royalty. Starting tonight when I wake up no morning. I'm on that hardest 100, I'm scoring. Love she riding and popping me more than me. I hear your name in that heavily. And I can't fit no rats in these skinny jeans. They try to desert and bury me. I see your name in this heavily. Scars meddling. I'm on that ride, it's 100, I'm scoring.
And I see a whole nother way out.
She riding and pop to the morning.
Harder this night to wake up to no morning. And I see a whole nother way out. Harder this night to wake up to no morning. Gotta peep. Harder this night to wake up to no morning. We're gonna play Down the Line, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna just let this play.
Hey, you tuning into Radio 9, bitch.
Ride it. Yeah. And those vocals, not that initial vocal, but when you hear that, ooh, I did a lot of that. I'm not gonna lie, not that first initial one, but I did a lot of it. You're gonna hear it. I like to stretch my voice and use it as an instrument. I'm not gonna lie. I learned that in the second half of my.
I tell myself I done mixing them. I tell myself I done mixing. I tell myself I done miss my heart on that essay. I said that I get on that line. Heart of my sleeve, my wrist, and it's further time. For you don't know what I'd rather be. I can't even say I won't down that line. Forever them blessings. Myself, I done miss my heart on that essay. I said that I get on that line. Heart of my sleeve, my wrist, and it's further time. For you don't know what I'd rather be. I can't even say I won't down that line. Forever them blessings is true. If I got your body, what's on your mind? Slow them pop and squeeze it, tell me you mine. You're riding, I need your heart on that line. Missing that thing, get play out. Down my heart in the line, I don't play out. When I get my heart to this shit, let's see how it play out. Shit so hot, see the blood in the way out. Like ease over hard to get out. Tears on the uppity night for the stay down. Watch what you do when you set out. See you on motherfucking cloud. It feel like a long time right now. I'm on that legend trail right now. Sky nursing up, seeing profound. My twin, lost what you found. 365 every solo around. Love my time, amazing. Living dead in greatness.
Oh my, love my time, amazing. Living dead in greatness. Ooh, I did that. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta let y'all know that ain't no sample. That's me.
Don't play out.
Just listen. Think about the story. Just listen.
When I get my heart to this shit, let's see how it play out. Shit so hot, see the blood in the way out. Back ease over hard to get out. Tears on the uppity night for the stay down. Watch what you do when you set out. See you on motherfucking cloud. It feel like a long time right now. I'm on that legend trail right now. Sky nursing up, seeing profound. My twin, lost what you found. 365 every solo around. Love my time, amazing. Living dead in greatness. I tell myself I done miss my heart in that essay. How do you find the ways you find? Party your hands ain't jumping the line. Brightest lights in the darkest time. Can you see the television of mine? And I can even say that I won't. And I can even say I won't down that line. Give a fuck about your body, your soul. Give a fuck about your body, your soul, and your mind. And I can even say I won't down that line. Hey, you tuning into Radio 9, bitch.
I feel like down the line, if any other song, and that and Lock Ties represent everything artistically that I am now. Everything. If I could just take the lyrics from any song, it would probably be Down the Line. Just to speak for my soul, speak for my heart, is Down the Line. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video. We're gonna wrap this up. I really just wanted to make this video as an inspiration to all the artists. I don't give a fuck if one person see this, like I said, or 1 trillion people see this. I hope and pray that I can inspire somebody to really follow their true artistic value and what it is that I want them to bring the God out of themselves, and not the God as in you try to act like God. I'm saying, like, bruh, it's more than fucking a nigga. Basically, it's more than fucking a nigga bitching and popping pills and this shit, bro. It's just more than that, bro. Like, life is more than that. And I want people to take their artistic representation serious. That's what this is about. Take your artistic representation serious, because it could either be a prophecy or it can consume you. That's what I want this to be about. That's what I want y'all to take from this. I'm going to say it one more time. Take your artistic values and representation serious, because it could even be a prophecy or it can consume you. One or the other. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you, because you are the beholder of that power. With great responsibility comes great power. If you want that responsibility, respect that power. And that's just where we at with it. Like, comment, subscribe. We got some dope coming on the way, bro. We got a lot of dope content, a lot of different content, unique conversations, unique content. And I want to bring something new to this YouTube space. Feel me? Like I said, shout out to Platboy Max, because he one of the ones that made me realize I can take this lane. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being real. You one of the ones who made me realize that. So again, take your artistic representation serious, because it has more value than you think. I'm telling you that I experienced it. Y'all love yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Tell y'all family you love them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be perfect, but just do the right thing to your heart. Do the right thing to your heart. I'm not one of the people going to tell you to do what makes you feel good. Crack cocaine feels good. I'm not going to tell people to do what makes you feel good. Crack makes people feel good. Do what's right and righteous to your heart. Do what makes you feel like, if I died, I'd be good. You know what I'm saying? It's all about dying peacefully and dying in the hands of God. You know what I'm saying? Transitioning and really leaving something on this earth to be remembered by. I want to be remembered by something great. Y'all boys, stay true to yourselves. Stay true to your heart. Lock in and stay tuned. We're going to do something great together. We're going to do something great together. We out.